Hey everyone, it's Nick from Nick's Crossing. Welcome to the train room, and today's video we're going to dive in, talk about the Allentown Spring Thaw show of the Makin. So here we go everyone, all aboard. Alright guys, so before we dive into some railroad content here with showing you guys all the layouts that I saw, there's 3 club layouts there. I wanted to give you a scope of how it went. The Makin show was amazing, and of course shows are never fun alone, so I met up with a bunch of my friends in the hobby, the YouTube circle, and it was just an awesome experience, and also met so many great people that watch a lot of our channels, and it was just amazing. It was an amazing experience. What can I say? First arrived with RJ78. He was looking at HO stuff, and I found some of the really cool pieces during the early bird hours. So from 8 to 9 was the early bird hour. So honestly, if I would have missed that opportunity with the early bird special, I wouldn't have gotten some of the pieces that I picked up. So thanks RJ for that. Give him a little shout out there. And then after a while, we met up with Dave from DA Griffin Hobby, Sean from Sean's Train Depot, Eric from Eric Trainman, and also Dockman Productions. So that was really cool seeing those guys. Later on, I eventually met up with one of my friends, Jamie Makin, for her channel, Jamie Makin. And there's tons of other YouTubers there. I had no idea that they were there because the show was just so crowded. It was probably the most crowded train show I've ever been to, like in my 20 plus years in the hobby, which I'm happy to see. I'm happy to see people going out, spending a little bit of money, enjoying themselves. So first I'm going to show you guys 3 of the club layouts really quick, just bits and pieces of that. And then we're going to get into some of the things I purchased. So here we go, everyone. Let's go trackside. But look at all this stuff behind me. Look at this. All these vendors. It's just insane. So we're here checking out 3 club layouts that are here at the show. They look amazing. This is the North Penn O-Gaugers. Right here on the sign, donation bucket here. And this is an awesome club layout. I believe I see some of Henning's people here. Didn't run into Harry today. Reading in Pennsylvania. Awesome. Got a sound car on there. And a coal drag. And I actually just bought one of these cabooses today at the show. And there's the shop right there. There's Henning's Trains. Right at the front. It's awesome.
Yep, have a great day.
Guys, next we have the Strasburg Model Railroad, and it looks like they modeled, I'd say 90% of Strasburg. There's Central Station right here, the old Reading Station. And of course you can't forget the J Tower back there. I love the Strasburg Railroad. So we come up here, Central Station full of people. You got the switch tracks there, other operations. Looks like we're missing the steam engine. It's probably out and about. We'll find her somewhere. Very cool.
only a rail box. It'll be fun.
Yeah, you don't get much closer than that on either side. Oh man.
So say, where's the fudge shop? Did you guys have to take that out when that happened? Is it still somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh man. It would have been right in here or there.
Yeah.
Actually, here, I think. That's hilarious. Hey guys, here's the Allegheny Western Lines. What I'm gonna meet right here. So, oh man. Pennsylvania always wins. Go, go, go. That's awesome. American Freedom Train.
All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. And that was just a lot of fun filming those layouts just here and there. And the last layout, I actually ended up talking to one of the members of that club about the American Freedom Train. And we got really into like talking about where the trains are and what they did and all that stuff. And all of a sudden the announcements came on pretty much saying, hey, the show's over, you got to leave. And then they shut the layout down. So it's all good. But anyways, we're going to talk about what I picked up at the show. I think this item is appropriate after seeing that Strasbourg layout. So I bought this from a custom modeler, and he actually took $5 off the price, and it's just amazing. So I'll lift this up and show you guys. Check this out. This is just the coolest. It's a Strasbourg little, four-wheel caboose with a conductor at the end, just kind of hanging on to the train. But this is perfect. This is actually going to go either in town, near the new Shake Shack, I'm calling it, or on the other side of town near the rock cut. I think it looks kind of cool because you have these pieces of wood or timbers back here, like old ties. It looks like an abandoned caboose is kind of stuck there. So I thought it'd be kind of cool right off the rock cut. But there is a hole under here. I'm going to put a light in here for sure. And the logo and weathering is all custom done. And then the ballast underneath, I'm actually going to touch that up with ballast that matches my layout. So like the gray mixed stuff, looks like Northeast Corridor ballast is what they call it. We're going to mix that up and put that all around, put some more trees behind it. It's going to look awesome. So the next items I bought were actually in close proximity to the Strasbourg grounded caboose. And I was really happy to see this. I saw a table full of cars. It was just O-scale cars everywhere. And I noticed a lot of Weaver cars. So I was like, oh no, I'm going to get in trouble here because I've been on a Weaver car craze. So I was looking through them. I was like, let's see if he has any coal hoppers. So originally I found 3 Pennsylvania coal hoppers. And for some reason I didn't pick them up. I don't know why. I don't know if one of them was broken or something. But RJ was going through some of the bins. And we found that there was not 1, not 2, but 5 Conrail hoppers, all different numbers, for $15 a car. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, $15 a car. So I ended up getting 5 of these Conrail hoppers right here. So there she is. Look at that. And then down here, I love this Conrail quality. The reason for the coal hoppers, I'm actually trying to build a coal drag, which is just a very long coal train. After seeing some club layouts and some private layouts of just coal trains, I've really gotten into it, especially being not around coal country, but Pennsylvania is influenced by coal country, so I'd like to put that on the layout, and then when I'm able to build a larger layout, just have a giant coal train at all times going around the tracks. So the next piece I picked up, I actually walked by several times at the show, wasn't too sure on it, and I think either Dave or RJ sold me on it. They're like, dude, you need that caboose. I think Dave said it. He's like, dude, you need that. So for $20, I got this. This is a scale K-line smoking caboose. I could not believe it. Even has a crew figurine right there, and you have the radio antennas that go down the full stretch of the caboose. So I got it home, and I opened up the box, and I noticed there was an on-off switch on the bottom of the caboose. But before that, I had no idea that this was a smoking caboose, because the box didn't say it, the instructions said it, but the instructions were buried. So I bought a smoking K-line caboose for $20. I just could not believe it. All right, guys, I have one last item to show you, and that is this tool from PE Design and Manufacturing. So you guys are probably saying, Nick, what is that? Now, this is actually their display and test station model. So what that does, it actually jacks up the locomotive off the track enough so that the center roller can touch down on the center rail, and you're able to operate the train in stationary mode, which is just so cool because in the past I've actually turned my locomotives over, connected alligator clips underneath, and done the testing that way. And for some of these more expensive models, you really don't want to do that, or even E-units, because the E-unit gets stuck and you're left in forward, neutral, whatever. So this, I'm able to leave the shell off, run the engine in place, which is just super cool. So I am going to do a more in-depth review with this, like a whole assembly review and everything. I'll take apart one of my post-war locomotives and show you guys what this tool is all about. Really exciting. I've always wanted a test stand. It does use only tubular track, but which is great because honestly, I wouldn't want to build a test stand out of my real tracks or fast track or even that expensive like Gargraves or Atlas. That would be a nightmare. So it's a great system, very simple. You guys will see that in a future review. All right, everyone, that's going to conclude this train show video of my Allentown first thaw stash video and layout video. It's an awesome show. And I met so many great people and also hung out with so many great people as well. It's just a great show all around. And I apologize if I missed anyone that wanted to say hi at the show. There will be many more shows this season, and hopefully I'll catch you guys. And if you're ever going to a train show, if you want to say hi or anything, just send us a message through our email or Facebook. Do the best I can to meet up with you guys and say hi, of course. But like I said, there will be many more shows to come. But anyways, if you guys are new to the channel, always consider subscribing. Make sure you hit that bell for all notifications so you don't miss railfan content, layout updates, and content just like this. Love reading your guys' comments, and giving the video one of these really helps out. Until next time, everyone, happy railroading. We'll see you next time.